Hello, my friends. We are back on another Frenetic Friday with Ratchet and Clank. Let's just hop right back in.
Polaris, come in. We've got the holo, guys.
Nice. Head back to your ship. I'm just putting the final touches on our assault plan. I'll bring you when you're there.
Qualified for the next cup race. That doesn't sound so bad.
Correction. The fluffy
What up, my friend?
Relocated to sector 12. Initiating death.
Thaddeus says, "What up, homie?"
Of course.
Oh yeah, I am on tonight because the trip to Des Moines didn't actually make it with my, so the artist that I was, so the artist has a new vehicle. He finally got a minibus. But it's a new minibus. But it's a new used minibus. And so he is finding all of the things that are wrong with it. As one does anytime one gets a used vehicle. And unfortunately, that meant that the minibus canceled the trip.
More of them.
The good news, though, is that the minibus canceled the trip 40 minutes from the place he was leaving. So, you know, it was one of those things of like, we weren't in the middle of nowhere. He hadn't even picked me up yet. So at least everyone was safe. Thaddeus says, "Dang, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, though."
That doesn't sound so bad.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really bummed because I was going along predominantly because I wanted to go to Des Moines. So, if he does the same Oddities show next year in Des Moines, I will probably end up doing that, but I don't like trying to put plans off for a year. So, yeah, no, it sucks, but at least everyone was safe, and he was able to get back. Like, he got off the road onto a gas station and everything, so I'm glad everybody was safe, but it's just sad that, you know, we had to cancel. So I don't have a bunch of trivia or anything. I am gonna grab some trivia. We are in an ad break, by the way. And it is Friday.
Oh boy. Better find some nano.
Do you know what Friday means? It means new cup night. And so, from Briscoe's account, I am sharing the newest one. And that is the Shock. So Hunter, the name of the cup, is now shocked.
Test complete. Thank you for participating in the Gadgetron weapon test. Your 10% off coupon will be mailed to your home address within 5 to 7 years.
Well, now that
We are
the
back.
is over, let's find that hoverboard course. We have to be close to it now.
I don't believe it! Ratchet and Clank here at Gadgetron! The name's Wendell Lumos. I'm the CEO of this fine company.
Huge fan of your weapons, Mr. Loomis. Listen, Clank and I are on a mission to save the galaxy, and we need one of your holo guises.
I'm afraid we're out of that product. Those darn blarg have been raiding our stockpiles. Minor security issue, certainly nothing to make public. We still have a prototype, but it's now a prize in our hoverboard competition.
Are you still accepting new competitors?
Of course, but as you can see, we're having a little bit of a flood problem. The blarg bombed our dam this morning. I don't suppose you have a hydro displacer, do you?
As a matter of fact,
good news. I've just been notified that our security drones have cleared the hoverboard course. This means we will be moving forward with our competition.
sure. Why not?
Ready? Set, go! Ratchet is now in last place. How much at a win? Don't forget, the winner gets our most valuable product, a prototype holo guide. Ratchet takes the lead. Congratulations! Here's your holo, guys. Do me a favor. When you use it, post your thoughts on the social medias. The kids love their social medias. Hashtag Gadgetron. Again. Just be sure to tell all your friends that Gadgetron makes the best products in the galaxy.
I think I have a plan for how to take down the Deplanetizer once and for all. By energizing the holo guys Ratchet and Clank acquired from Gadgetron, they'll actually be able to become Captain Qwark for a short period of time. While in disguise, they should be able to get past the Deplanetizer's primary shields.
Greetings, citizen. I'm just here to use your weight room.
You're clear, Captain.
From there, they'll need to access the Deplanetizer's Starcracker room. The Deplanetizer uses a gravity stabilizer to position itself over its target. By extracting the stabilizer, the Deplanetizer will drift off from its target and become vulnerable to our attack. Once Ratchet and Clank give the word, we'll activate our new Mad Boosters, flip the Deplanetizer, and save the galaxy!
Copy that, Alaris. We're on our way.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Okay, what's our destination?
We can now infiltrate the Deplanetizer.
Alright. Away we go. shoot.
You didn't ask, baby. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Should I just be telling you every time that happens?
No, I'll know. You're good, my love.
I mean, I'm happy to tell you.
I got all kinds of stuff to make heroes more heroic. Take a look.
Better try out the hollow guys before going any further.
Chiseled abs detected.
Attention, deplanetizer stand. If you see any intruders...
User L says, aha, I remembered to tune in tonight.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to Ratchet and Clank.
Sanitation field activated. Chiseled abs detected.
It's so much more fun on the dark side, am I right?
Hello, Captain.
Lack of muscles detected. Hello, Captain Qwark. You look very heroic today. Upper body inadequate. Upper chiseled abs detected.
Oh, Dead Arts has given us the drink. Welcome, Dead Arts, and thank you. I have my grape water. What does Briscoe have? Citrus water. Alright. And now that we have more viewers, I am gonna again post out the new so last week, so Hunter, which is the name of our cup,
That's right, it's me, Captain Qwark.
What up, dog?
Before they activate the sanitation field.
I'm typing from Briscoe's account just because doing this with the symbols is easier on the computer. So Hunter is our cup. And last week we introduced the tired face. And this week we introduced the shocked face. And we are going into an ad break in just under a minute.
Greetings.
What is up, Captain?
Bulging pectorals detected.
That's right, it's me, Captain Qwark.
How is it going?
Does blowing up planets make anyone else hungry?
No.
We have been detected. The door is locked. We should find another way through.
Hello, Captain Qwark. You look very heroic today.
Does blowing up planets make anyone else hungry?
Are down. Come on, we better keep moving.
Alright, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of time before I start the trivia. So I'm gonna account for the fact that Thaddeus always plays, and I believe he'd be en route from work right now.
In transit.
Bulging pectorals detected.
Stop them before they activate the sanitation field. The Warlord is using a switch to activate the sanitation field. We must
Jawline. Hello, Captain Qwark. You look very heroic today. Lack of muscles detected. Upper body inadequate. Hello, Captain Qwark. You look very heroic today.
It's so much more fun on the dark side, am I right?
What is up, Captain?
Chiseled abs detected.
Does blowing up planets make anyone else hungry?
Hello, Captain.
Check out my inventory. I got the best deals in the galaxy. It's probably. You got a deal. Full up. Make that glove of doom live up to its name.
Chiseled abs detected.
Stop them before they activate the sanitation field.
Sanitation field active. Jawline lacking. Bulging pectorals detected.
Hey!
Hello. Hello. Greetings. Willkommen.
So Scotch has entered the room. We're waiting a few minutes for Thaddeus to no longer be in transit and pop up to say that he is in an air, like, ready to safely be on the phone for trivia. And I actually, I don't know if you would even, if you know this or not. Yeah, I am not in Des Moines because the short bus had had used car issues. But luckily within not too far of where he was leaving from, so everyone was safe. He was able to return there, But yeah, so we aren't doing the show this weekend, so I'm still doing trivia. We are excited about more Ratchet and Clank. And so everyone's always very welcome to play the trivia, but we love our lurkers, so we know that there are some people who are here basically every single time, and that is statistics that we need. Scott said sorry for not stopping in yesterday. Our timelines got a bit bollocked. Oh no, it's I was literally like, it would have been chaos. I was packing and getting organized all the way, and then, you know, it was like, well, this isn't, you know, a thing. So, but, was everyone, but in the end everyone was safe and accounted for?
Greetings, Warbot.
Hello, Captain Qwark.
He said yes. Ah, well, sorry you didn't get to do the show. Thanks. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get into it next year.
In the sanitation field.
Scott asked, are you going to attempt Machina next weekend? Nope. I am sticking to having sworn off of the outdoor ones. The only exception I would ever make is Norse Forge Gathering, because I know there are enough places there. They are very careful to make sure that if people get, you know, overheated and stuff, like there are adequate facilities for that always. I will only ever rent if it's indoors. The one exception would be if I was able to, well, no. I was gonna say if I actually was able to, like, get a power chair, get my power chair, like the power chair I'm trying to crouch on, but even if I wasn't, like, using any energy on going around and doing, it would still just, the sun, yeah. it's exciting that I didn't realize it's already next week that you guys have that. I know Michiana's an important one.
More warbots. We must stop them from activating the sanitation field.
He says, "Damn, I know you enjoyed it. Well, if Dad gets into Whitestown Viking Fest next spring, it would be much better than Gathering. It's in Indiana and only a 2-hour drive rather than the haul to North Carolina. As long as it isn't on, as long as it doesn't involve being gone on May 22nd. I was originally supposed to go to Gathering this year until I found out that it would have meant missing my own anniversary. So, but if it's as early in the spring as Gathering, I can do. Wait. Well, I'd have to, Oh, I don't have my screen up. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. No, I said, I would have been at Gathering this year if it hadn't been during my anniversary. So it would first of all not have to be during 22 May. But if it's in the spring when it's cool enough. The other thing is though, like, well, no.
Maybe there's a
yeah, it would really just depend on when. I'd be open to it. I just have to find out more about it.
Looks like the gravity stabilizer is inside the ship's core.
Warning, unauthorized hologuise use detected.
Uh-oh. Looks like the holo guys won't fool them anymore.
And the last few times that I did the outdoor ones, I got so sick.
Hey, do me a favor and buy something. How it's done.
Destroy target.
Okay. Well, you didn't miss. So Thaddeus says, "Alright, what'd I miss?" Well, you didn't miss any trivia. Scott says lots of fun. I would agree. The game's been good. And here's the new. I don't know if you saw this, so I'll show you this. Thank you. And then there's the new face. I don't know if you saw the new face.
We are now on a communications blackout until we have
The cub. whose name is Hunter, is shocked.
Or hollow messages until further notice.
Daddy says looks fancy. Thank you. I've been practicing with that program. Alright, we get trivia. Alright. Scott says Magpie Heather and I are in Chicago for a weekend adventure. Adler Field, Medieval Times, and Shed. Oh, that sounds fun.
It does sound like fun.
The only better aquarium that, like, I mean, because I like Shed. The New England Aquarium in Boston is my favorite ever. But Shed was good. I've never been to the Adler. Other than, I think... Yeah, no, I went in a field trip that I basically don't remember. But the field museum is hardcore. It's good. Shed too. Alright, first question. Ratchet was originally designed as what? Before becoming the furry Lomax we have him as in the games. A. An amphibian alien looking kind of like a newt. B. A reptilian alien. C. A humanoid, in other words human looking, alien. D. He was always this furry creature. I realized I was on the wrong screen. Did any of that get covered by ads?
Dr. Von Ion has been set up in the Deck 7 utility closet. Come and pay your respects to a fallen member of the team. 5 bolts at the door.
Scotch says D, he was always this furry creature. Briscoe, do you want me to reread?
No, I was also gonna say D.
Alright, so, like D like Delta.
Correct.
Okay. So, 2 of you for he was always this furry creature. Alright, we've got a drink from Netherell. He says, hydrate you! So it was grape water for me, citrus water for Briscoe. Thaddeus says, yup, I agree, D. Sorry, was doing some dishes. No need to apologize, man.
You're all clear, guys. You head for the gravity stabilizer. We'll get into position out here.
So once again, gonna check. Because when everyone says the same thing and it's not the answer that I have, I'm like, I'm gonna check.
Thanks for the encouragement, Rax. Rangers, come in.
Oh, I don't like the look of this oversized fight chamber.
We should have it disabled soon.
Copy that, Ratchet. Mag boosters are ready. We're in position. Just let us know when.
You got it.
It was B! He was originally a reptile!
Weird.
In the original design, that's...
Oh no.
We are in blue right now. Blue. Thaddeus says agree, weird.
for a super awesome
Oh, shoot.
Let's make it rain. I don't think
Alright, I'm putting another question in. We're going into an ad break in about 2 minutes. So I'm going to wait until after the ad break to clarify the answer. In Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, aka Ratchet and Clank 2, there's a hidden teleporter. It only functions once daily. What time can it be used? A. 9 a.m. B. 4:44 p.m. C. 11:11 p.m. D. 3 a.m.
hello, my little friend. A warmonger. Hey, not the bank. The moneymaker.
This is a very busy gun.
You're working with the biggest villains in the galaxy.
I'm in too deep now. I just have to destroy you and get through this so the people of Solana can love me again.
We're gonna go into an ad break in about 30 seconds.
Oh, shoot.
We are in the ad break right now.
After I destroy you, I'll help everyone find new homes.
Ooh. Spicier blade. Spicier gun.
Captain, you have to stop. Dr. Nefarious is trying to destroy the system.
I'm done talking to you. You ruined my life. Say hello to my little friend, a warmonger.
Look at yourself. You're working with the biggest villains in the galaxy.
I'm in too deep now. I just have to destroy you and get through this so the people of Solana can...
And we're back.
Agents of Doom, attack! After I destroy you, I'll help everyone find new homes, better homes, and I'll be a hero again.
The galaxy isn't going to reward that kind of stupidity.
Of course they will. I'm famous.
So I'm going to reread the question. In Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, aka Ratchet and Clank 2, there's a hidden teleporter. It only functions once a day. What time is that time? A. 9 a.m. B. 4:44 p.m. C. 11:11 p.m. D. 3 a.m. Thaddeus says C.
I want it to be C so badly.
So is that what you're...
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'd love to stay in chat, but I have a dwarf star to destroy.
Polaris, we've got a problem. Nefarious has lost it. He's destroyed the star.
Ratchet, you have to stop him. If that star explodes, Umbers will go with it. And then us.
You can't catch me! You should have seen the look on Brick's face. I played that fool like a Novalian piano, then turned him into a sheep. Give up, Lombax. You can't win. Stop chasing me! Why don't you just die? What's your hurry? I thought you wanted to be a hero. I can end your pathetic lives and still have plenty of time to evacuate the station. I'll have a perfect view of the destruction! Beautiful, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy the entire system on their watch? Have you seen my proton theory? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration.
Actually 3 a.m.
Huh.
You can't be serious.
Wasted opportunity.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Oh, this isn't possible. I can't be losing to you. And you thought you were winning. Now, the real fight begins.
I'm not sure what it says about it.
There. Back in business.
Is that it's in the it takes you to the Insomniac Museum. So I guess like it has to be in the middle of the night. I'd rather it be 4 a.m. because of a quote from a book that I really love.
I've waited for this day. I'm gonna carve you in two. The power of the Qwark star. That better not happen again. Let's make this interesting. Time to die.
I found another really cool piece of trivia, so I'm going to write out the question. Thaddeus says, kick his ass, Briscoe. We have an ad break coming in about a minute and a half. And I almost have this trivia question. And we're about to go to ads. I will hold the question until we return.
Cool.
Whew. And you are in blue?
Yeah, but this looks like an ending. And of course Ratchet is helping Captain Qwark. Alright. Oh well. That was in fact the end.
Wait, let the credits roll.
Yep, I'm gonna let the credits roll.
Cause you're in ad break.
Damn, this game had some star power to it.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize.
Alright, we're back from ad break. Thaddeus says, dang, it's over already.
I know.
I'm throwing down this question really quick before Briscoe starts talking. In which Ratchet and Clank game can you obtain a lightsaber by pausing the game and entering a button code? A. Ratchet Deadlocked. B. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. C. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. D. Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction.
I'm guessing C.
You're guessing C?
Yes.
Alright. Feel free to drop your answers. And I'm guessing Briscoe is going to talk about the end.
Well, I believe there's a new game plus, which lets you kind of dick around the game with all your high-powered toys. I may fiddle about with that for a bit. If I remember right, there's also some like weapon challenges and other things like that. I did not realize that the cutscenes were lifted from the movie and therefore wouldn't be streamable. We lost a lot of time to me having to skip certain cutscenes, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna let the credits roll because I want to see if there's an end credits stinger, though. Sometimes these games like to throw those at you.
And so Briscoe has said C for the trivia. I'll wait a couple minutes and see what others have to say. Thaddeus also says C. Yeah, see, there we go. Bam! Thaddeus and Briscoe Plays nailed it with C. Hype, hype.
Nice. Keep all your weapons and replay a harder version of the game to get new weapon upgrades and earn more bolts with the bolt multiplier. Sure. Why not? Yes.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv. Oh yeah. Hero, huh?
Already seen this cutscene.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Oh, hey.
his trusty Omni Wrench. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up funds so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. Have you the training course, and let's test you. I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruits. Qwark here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on...
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruits. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Let's check out that vendor.
Hey, pal. Oh, do I have a deal for you? You ever hear of Omega weapons?
To acquire an Omega weapon, first upgrade a weapon to level 5. Complete the holocard set for that weapon class. Then the Omega weapon will be available for purchase at any vendor.
Trust me, it's worth it. These babies put your standard weapons to shame. And frankly, you are gonna need it.
Interesting.
Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Got it.
That looked painful.
A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these... A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruits. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my office. Actually, I ain't got no office, but I might get one if I make salesman of the month.
The Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. To spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or
like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Come see me after the show.
You're going to a break in about 2 minutes. And you're in blue.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vents, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him, knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces. Gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot. But where? And how?
There you are.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Alright, you're going into an ad break in less than 5 seconds.
Righto.
Only the defect spotted a power box. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him. Think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable.
And we're back.
Try outrunning this. I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
raced to Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps for child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
You're going down, Lombacks!
Uh-oh, Qwark. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dredd. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused and alone. Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve this current conundrum.
I hit him!
I think that's all of them. Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Whoa, is that a Qwark dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great.
Well done, Ratchet.
All the jobs Red's gonna give us. We gotta look for some defect.
The Qwark are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
There he is! Attack!
I've got you on hollow bit. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Perfection! It's our chance!
4 bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I've fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first. Let's use that vendor and put this to good use.
Fully loaded.
a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small insignificant campaign. We are working hard to contact the Qwark so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our call, it's probably best to remain.
That's a Cora Verilic statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers. I doubt that's the last one.
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission of the Galactic Rangers. Please, assistance. This is as-Ratchet, mayor of the Qwark Crater of Nova.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
It is safe.
We are happy to be of assistance.
Because I have a Sheepinator.
It's my nephew.
Make him a sheep, make him a sheep.
I made so many sheep, baby.
Infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
What time do you want me to remind you of time?
Your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMark Sports Shack here on Iridia. And boy, has this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematic!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Right. Okay. Let's see if we can find some help.
Attention, citizens. Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours, which is every third Tuesday from 10 to 10.
Did he say furry hero? Oh, that almost did. Drink, drink, drink. I have grape water. Briscoe has citrus water. What do you have, Thaddeus? You got some of that delicious Canadian Dry again?
I
Ooh, cherry Dr. Pepper, right on.
Ratchet, jump, and seriously, what's with all the jumping?
Hit it! He's got a Sheepinator!
Sheepinator.
Give up, Lawbacks. You ain't gonna win.
My Sheepinator upgraded.
What does it do now?
It is a Goatnator.
That's fantastic.
Boom! Goat!
Can you, like, keep one as a pet?
I can promise to let one live.
Please?
He's done. Doug had jammed the transmission. Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think
You're about to go into ad break in a
I
minute.
guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Qwark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing.
I should take this time to think about what I'm playing next Friday.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G
for
Drek ship?
September.
The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution.
So what was that one that you've been like...
But most definitely was caused by my father's company.
You played it on a Sunday. You played it on a, like... I think on a Wednesday once.
We must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news?
Shadows of the Damned?
No, we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take
I played
comfort in
that
the
on
knowledge
Drek
that Drek Industries
I had
is working
thought about
for
making
you.
it a Wednesday game.
It was the one that... It was the one that you played the week after Doom.
Get you by your ship. We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Death Road to
Did that
Canada?
guy just slide down a slope?
Yeah.
Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot. Want to do it again?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine.
And you're back.
Well, you look about all fixed up here, and promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Qwark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
It is also 12:55.
I could probably do the outro now.
Where should we go?
The nav computer indicates that there is an important
So,
gadget we must retrieve in Iridia.
Thank you for coming with me to the end of Ratchet and Clank. I hope that it was, I had a good time with it. I hope you all did as well. Follow me if you're not already. It would be a big help and I would appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. You as well. If you're curious to see what else we've put together on the Fridays, there's a YouTube with playlists for the Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday games. Send any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, or possible requests to briscoeplaysemail@gmail.com. And as always, thank you and good night.